For sure. How I gotta tell that story. I'm not telling it. I'm not telling it. How I gotta tell that one. It's a good story though.
Can you teach it?
Nah, it was about it's kind of like some lyrics that you said in the song, and then I said them in context of putting my going out to the game. But it's a good story, man. How I tell y'all. How y'all doing though, man? What's up, guys? See y'all all the time, man. Love the smiles on y'all faces. I know I can't, man. Y'all wearing masks, but I assume that y'all smiling under there.
When you get the schedule comes out May, April, whenever it is, do you have any sense of looking at this Thursday night game, knowing just the preparation is going to be so much different than kind of a normal Sunday?
Actually, what's crazy, I don't ever do it. This year I did because I was having a baby, and we kind of knew it was around this time. And Brienne well, we got to schedule the baby around this time, and she was supposed to be born on the 21st, which is kind of like in between, and that would have been good. But she came a little bit early, so it worked out. That had a game, went in Monday. I missed Wednesday because she was born Wednesday, but no, we went in Tuesday. We went in Tuesday on our off day, and she was born Wednesday. And then I got to come back and get prepped for the game. So I usually don't, but this time I did.
So what's just the key with the Thursday night game? You got to
just get your legs back under you. Make sure whatever preparation you do for a long week, you kind of condense that, but still get all the good stuff. Like massage, lifts, making sure your legs feel good. Making sure you can use all your limbs and all that good stuff. So it's just you guys got to make sure your body is back right, and make sure you mentally prepare as well. Film study is a huge part of this game because it's kind of hard for the coaches to game plan 2 games right back to back. So they kind of just use their bread and butters and stuff. So a lot of stuff that you see in old film will come up this week, so we gotta make sure you prepare.
Matt Ryan's still hard to get after if he moves out of the pocket.
Matt Ryan's a good quarterback. He been playing good football for a very long time, and he can extend a lot of plays and let some of those guys come uncovered if they cover, or just find ways to get out of the pocket. So we gotta keep them in the pocket and contain them.
How has the first week with a newborn? You got other young kids to care for,
Mm-hmm.
and a short week now. It's been like for you.
Right, yeah, so kind of Leo's getting jealous and stuff, and he can't sit on mom lap as much, and she can't pick him up, and so but he loves her. Like if it's Ada crying, Leo be like, baby. So we're just getting adjusted. It's just new, bringing another kid home and into this world. It's just new, but we just got to get adjusted. And so and then my oldest, Anaya, she's helping. So it's just happy. I'm just happy that she's home. Everybody's good right now, and just watching them become siblings, and well, they're already siblings, but just seeing their characteristics take over and stuff. And I can't wait till they get older and start fighting and arguing. And I'm dad. I don't got nothing to do with that. So go talk to your mom. So I just can't wait till that kind of stuff happen. But I'm enjoying the process.
Matt, after the game, you were asked a question, and you talked about players being put in positions to succeed here, from Coach Belichick, the coaching staff, and so on. As a new player coming in, was that something that you had to kind of see happen, or did you just, knowing Coach Belichick's reputation, think would automatically happen?
It's kind of neither. It just kind of happened. It was like, all right, when we started game planning, we actually got and not playing our offense in training camp and stuff. They're like, all right, we gonna take this person out of the game and put this person right here, put you right here, so you can have success. And that's kind of how it was, and that's how we do it. So it wasn't like I seen it before. I was just kind of seeing a defense, and watching. I don't really watch too many opposing defense. I usually watch offense, so kind of skimming over their defense and not really knowing what they're doing. But now that I'm here, I understand it because I'm in the meeting rooms, and they're doing it for the players on the defense, like me, High Bent, JC. They like, be here, and this is how you're gonna make the play. And so, I'm enjoying it, and I love the success that our defense is having.
Along those lines, some guys have talked about, Bill will say the game is going to go this way, X, Y, and Z, and they look back and like, man, he kind of nailed it, kind of foretold part of how that would happen. Have you experienced that at all this season?
Yeah, I think any player that played with him has. We kind of, best coach. And so he tell us what to do and how to do it, and he's seen so many games, and he knows kind of these head coaches and offensive coordinators, because a lot of them he brought up, or he brought the people that taught them up. So he knows kind of how the game is going to play out or how it's going to look, and like I said, we do adjust on the sideline. It never goes exactly how he says it's going to go. A lot of teams come in and throw some wrinkles and stuff that we haven't seen, and stuff that they think they can get over on our defense just because our scheme. And but then we come to the sideline and we adjust, and then we play the game, and it usually goes how he says it. So, he a great coach.
Was that a case in point with Cleveland, the way you guys adjusted after that first drive?
Yeah. We came to the sideline. We got to see how they wanted to attack. Then we made our adjustments.
When you become a physical football team, you have a physical defense. How important is it to have an offense that kind of matches that physicality? Does it help read physicality on both sides of the ball? You've got 2 units that are establishing a lot of scrimmage, you're playing with a tough style. I think one person that embodies that is Teddy K. As a guard, he's just so physical. I think both our guards, like Shaq and Teddy K, they just so physical and do the dirty work. And then I think in camp, we get them better and they get us better. And iron sharpens iron, and I think that's kind of how it goes. Like, as tough as we are is as tough as they're going to be, and then they just carry on through the season, and we continue to get better. But I think that's what a lot of camp is. It's just, all right, make sure this team can withstand the season. Make sure we're as tough as we can be, and then we get to game plan, and then we get to the teams that we're going to play. And so I think that's what happens. Our defense took on the personality, and our offense kind of adapted and accepted that personality as well.
So I wanted to ask you about Adrian saying that you're a different cat. And he said it with a big smile on his face, and he went on to say a lot of things about you. Right. How would you describe yourself and the energy that you bring?
I think I come in with a consistent energy. Always nice to people. I'm a people's person. Love talking to people, love making them laugh, just messing with people in a different way. So, and then I'm always ready to go, unless I'm asleep. I sleep a lot, but but I come in with the same energy all the time, and I think people in the locker room, they really accept that. Like this is how this dude gonna be. He gonna be up, he gonna be dancing, he gonna be doing this. And I think everybody has a different energy, and everybody has a different personality, and I think they just accepted who I was. I always been like this since I've been little. Grew up in a big family, so we always making jokes. So I'm always making jokes with everybody. But like I said, I'm a people's person, so I can come to you as you are. If you, like Matt, really don't talk,
So I always like go talk to them, make them talk and stuff, and kind of like kind of practice squad guys. They kind of like don't talk. You know, they don't have big roles on the team, and they are not out there having success. But you know, I make sure we talk to them because they are a part of the team. They get us better every week. So I don't want to like shun them or make them feel different. Well, I talk to them too. And so I think that's just how I am, and that's just how I was raised. And you know, sometimes different isn't bad; it's just different. And so that's just who I am. But I think I'll be a different dog. I don't know about a cat though. Like I'm a different dog. So, but I appreciate all my teammates, man. For the season I'm having, you know, I always give the credit to my teammates. But seriously, for the season I'm having, I adapted some of the stuff that they do. Like Slate, he get in there, he get on the wind bike, and I was like, Slate been playing at a high level for so long, I'm gonna do the wind bike. And Bent and AP, they work out and then they sauna. So I can't stay in the sauna that long, but I'll be going in the sauna with them. You know, Dev, he getting a hot tub, Epsom salt bath. So, you know, I started taking Epsom salt baths when I can. And, you know, so, and then they adopt some of the stuff I do, you know. And so that's just how it goes. That's how you create bonds, and that's how you become a family. So, you know, I just appreciate everybody in that locker room.
What's some of the stuff you do that you see them do?
You know, dancing. Me and KB be dancing. The music. They like to do that, and you know, I run a lot, trying to just get my win and make sure I'm ready, and then just I perk like just working on some Perk and Josh just working on some pass rush stuff, and then working on like ankle mobility and stuff. So. You know, you kind of probably got to ask them, but it's just some stuff we pass along to each other. Like, you know, I don't think it's a selfish person in that locker room, and if it is, they haven't exposed themselves yet. And so I think everybody is just in there a family and wanting to win.
You still bike around, or is it getting too cold for that?
It's getting a little cold for biking, man. But you know, we got the Peloton in there, and we got the wind bike. So I try to get on those as much as possible. But all season, I do love my bike, and that's why I'll be having to be on the slam board though. It gets your calves like fired up. So, but I do love my bike.
Now, when the Patriots and the Falcons play each other, a lot of people think back to the Super Bowl they played against each other. What do you remember about that game?
A huge 3 quarters, and then a wild 4th quarter. Like everybody, I think that's what everybody gonna remember. Everybody kind of remember like just a screenshot of the down, you know, however many there was down with like what 5 minutes ago or something. Yeah, some crazy stuff. And then everybody just remember that screenshot, and then Brady's head down, and then came back and won it, man. That's what his team is about, is resilient, and you know, never dying and never say never. It ain't over until it is.
Your final question?
You mentioned just the bread and butter, you know, for plays you got to prepare for here with Atlanta, but they just lost Cordero Patterson this week, who's done a lot for them. Do you have any sense that they might kind of throw something like a kitchen sink game from them, knowing they're 4-5 and they're kind of down some other guys?
You know, I don't ever speak on other teams, and so we won't know until we know. I think they got other players, you know, and that's how it is. And other players are willing and ready to step up and make a name for themselves. And so we just got to kind of see what they do and just watch on film. And so hopefully they stick to their bread and butters. But, you know, we got to be ready for anything. Honestly, we got to be ready for anything and everything. And it's Thursday. We the only game on TV. So, you know, everybody kind of pull out the trick plays for that type of stuff. So we'll be ready. We'll be ready and prepared. But we just got to make sure we are prepared.
Thank you, man.
All right, thank y'all, guys. I want to take the time. Jordan, if you want to sponsor me, I'm open. You know? Thank you, guys.